We keep saying it, Pat Sullivan keeps saying it, spring right around the corner. And with spring comes spring cleaning, but that can be so overwhelming. So Cherie Lowe, the Queen of Free, is here this morning to tell us more about that so it doesn't have to be super overwhelming. First step, I think the hardest step is where to start.
It's so crazy sometimes for some of us, or at least for me it is. And I think that it's most important to begin by realizing that your clutter is actually costing you money. Mm-hmm. So studies say that it can be up to $15 per square foot to maintain what you have in your home. And so you want to be smart about realizing that that affects your psychological health. It affects, your financial health as well. So begin with realizing there's a greater picture to this than just having the home that looks perfect.
And you said, too, that it might be really helpful to divide your house into sections. What do you mean by that?
Well, I think this is essential because if you want to make lasting change, you need to create systems that are going to, continue to keep a healthful state of order. And if you try to just organize your whole home in one day, you're going to have a frenzied attack, but you're probably not going to create that lasting change. So instead of the entire dresser, let's just do one drawer today. Let's just do one small thing that helps you clear things out and create some permanent change.
What are some of the other techniques you suggest for tackling this?
Yeah, I think that it's a really good idea to, when you get anything new, get rid of something. So if you get today, I'm going to get a new shirt in the mail, Amazon's going to deliver it, I need to get rid of two things. Just to keep that flow of things out of your home. Maybe you also are on the fence about something that you don't know if you really want to get rid of it or not. Get an 18-gallon tote or some sort of box. Put that item inside of that box. Leave it there for a month. If you don't touch it, you probably don't need it. And so that's a really easy way to kind of clarify what it is that you need versus what it is that you don't need. The minimalists have great tips on this as well. They say that if it can be replaced in 20 minutes or with $20 and you're on the fence, you probably don't need it as well. So you'll be surprised at what you can go without, I think.
How can we make some money off of this?
Always a great thing, right? So we want to turn this into a cash flow experiment too, because one man's treasure or one man's trash is another man's treasure, right? Or one woman's trash is another woman's treasure. So let's post some things online today. That's probably the easiest thing to do, is use your social media feed, create a group for people so you're not just flooding everybody with, all of those items that you'd like to get rid of. Be reasonable about how you price things. It may be worth a lot more to you in sunk costs than it is to someone else. So let's be smart. You're either just going to donate it or you might be able to make a couple of bucks off of it. Use those Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist for those larger items to see what you can make. Be smart about how you do this. Take great pictures, and give good descriptions as well.
Awesome tips there, Cherie. We'll post more on WTHR.com.